right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. It's Friday, it's early. Just opened the game. We got some stuff we got to get done, but main thing that we're here for today is this guy, the Lythronax tournament. So we'll do a quick, hopefully a quick tournament run on this guy. But we've got some just general things we got to take care of first. We've got month 10 rewards, so more instant fusions, check. And the Ammonite Oasis, which is not good. I was joking yesterday with some other folks that I set my standards low for this, thinking that I would be pleasantly surprised, and I am not. At 5 spaces and 5%, that is not a very good decoration. That is kind of well, it's I mean, look at this. It's one decoration. You get 5 and 5%. I've got 4 and 16%. You got 4 and 10%. Boss statue 5 and 6%. So while it does look nice, I mean it's a cool looking decoration. It is just that it will not be an actual functional decoration in the park because it has no business being one. And it's a single decoration, which means I need to find a single spot to place it. And it's well, where it's gonna mess up my flow and everything. Oh, maybe I can put it over here. Could put it. I'll have to find a spot for it. I think it's gonna go next to the DNA. Move this guy out. Put. Come on, let me click on it. Let me click on it. Why won't you let me click on it? Okay, that was weird. It's also frozen to being clicked on, which is interesting. Well, it's kind of a wasteful decoration, but oh well. It is what it is, Ludia. Disappointing. Alright, so for those, I'll switch to Trade Harbor real quick. Whoa. Probably take that. We want to check and see if there's any buck offers first. Does not appear to be. Only one good offer. That's also, wow, disappointing all over. Okay, definitely not doing that for the Klecken. Hopefully we'll get a better offer for him. Let's get this going. I forgot to put level 8 in, something not level 8, but level 40, an 8-hour hatcher, or fuser, I should say. Pick up this guy. Get some DNA from him. Okay, let's get this guy going. Let's check the prize drop. I have been getting bunk for these guys over the last couple of days. Like almost everything in the first, except for this one, getting the third or fourth one, which is pointless, as we can see. So we'll do this one. Very important to do the plus, because you get a discount on the tickets. I could really use some of the 5% ones, don't really need the 1% ones. Let's get that guy in there so he can do his thing. Let's collect this pack. So much maintenance. And watch the video. Alrighty. All 4 resources. Okay, anything good today? Anything exciting? Oh, Stiggy's in there. That's Stegoceratops at level 20. That's not bad for $20. Instant hatched. It's like 2 creatures plus a fuse. I mean, that's some decent, plus the food to get there. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually, if you need Stegoceratops and you got some money laying around. Still got the statue pack, which is, I think, still very good if you don't have those statues. A Pano. Oh, the Twin Stiggy for 79 bucks. 40 bucks for a Pano. That's actually a really good pack, considering the chances for the resources and what you get in it. That's like a VIP 50k pack on sale for 40 bucks. So if you need the Pano, that's not a bad price at all, especially when you look over here for 60 bucks. You're getting less resources. Oh, you get guaranteed DNA, guaranteed bucks, chance at all 4, so that's not too bad. But you're getting, just a regular tournament creature, not a VIP. So I think I'd take the 40 bucks. It's actually a really good deal. That's for the weekend, so. All right, so packs are done. Stiggy's still got 6 days. Cabinator, clock towers, nothing else on sale. Okay. All right, let's get to, well, defeat 12 opponents. Might do that one, but probably not. All right, so we got Shake the Earth, Jurassic Tournament for the Lythronax. The last time this guy was involved in a tournament, it was like 1250, 1260 for the bottom, but it was also a 3-day and 4-hour tournament, 3-day and 5-hour tournament, because it went until 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time instead of the normal cutoff now, which is 5 a.m. So it's probably going to end somewhere around there anyways, because the last 5 hours are typically in the old tournaments where the tournament would flatten out and it wouldn't change much. But let's get this party started. Let's get this run going, and let's see where we're going to end up. We do have those super duper boss missions of completing or using 50 amphibians, 50 pterosaurs. I've gotten the same set of boss missions for the last 3 or 4 resets, which is kind of boring. I was hoping they would switch around, but they haven't yet. So yeah. But let's get in there. So we're going to use pterosaurs and amphibians a little bit more. I know we did that a little bit last time too, because we had the same missions last time. But let's get in there and let's see what we can make happen here. Oh, I forgot. I did something last night. That just reminded me. I went ahead and took a little Metrophodon here to level 31, fused 2 of them up. And so now this guy is at the top of my lineup. He's at the top of my lineup by a decent amount too, by about 2,000 ferocity. So we will see how that affects my events today. But you can see that he got an additional 800 health and an additional almost 800 attack. So he is a little beast now. He was a beast before, but he is definitely a beast. Oh, okay. I didn't get my code 19s last night, so they've decided to show up today. Where are we at? There we are. Ariops, not a very good one because I've only got 1 creature in it, even though it's a level 40. Code 19s don't care what level the creature is, only cares how many are in your paddock. And so I've got one of the lower ones with this guy because I still have him out. Should just hatch 1 more just because, so that he'll get at least, I think, 8, possibly 10 with 2 creatures in the paddock. It's possible you also only get 8 because he's only getting 5 now, and some of the other ones, tournament creatures that is, will get 8 with only 1 in the paddock. So I'm whopping 115. 5 super DNA. That does actually complete the code 19 objective from the daily mission bonuses. Does that count towards? That does count towards the 25. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's get back into here now, and let's get this party started. All right, so we're doing pterosaurs. And I don't know why I switched over, but I remember last time that I did not have a fun time with using the pterosaur amphibian combo. So we're gonna do pterosaur carnivores, and then might switch over to amphibian herbivore a couple of times just to see how things pan out for that. But can't be killed on the first shot, so it's probably not gonna go for it, but you know, hopefully he does make this match faster. Well, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, sit and wait. Sit and wait. But hopefully this won't take too many battles to get to Dominator since it's early, or early-ish. Okay, so we're all gonna sit here and stare at ourselves. There we go. Hopefully he goes for it since he's got 6. There we go. Makes the rest of this fairly straightforward. Watch these slow PvP because you can't speed it up. Which is dumb because we're not playing real people, we're just playing bots. We should be able to speed this up. You could probably just attack here and kill him. And same thing with the last guy, but give this guy some action. Whoa. Overkill. Alright, so he's got 2 left, which is obviously doesn't matter. Even if we didn't have any reserves, wouldn't matter. Right. Be that magical 27, 28 trophies. Oh, there's another code 19. 28 trophies. Okay, check. Up into Survivor. La-di-da. A little VIP mystery pack, we'll take that. Speedy go-kart, we don't need that. We'll put that down before we do our code 19. This is gonna be tournament run and code 19 time. Put that down so I can just sit there. Let's see where. Again, I like to search for them. I don't like to click the button, which I know you can do. Oh, okay. Orthodontia. Little 30-point mover. 305 base, which means 390 DNA if we can do this perfectly. So far, so good. Should be a tracer. The end. A little bit of a delay. Ooh, almost went too soon on that one. Almost. Should have one more slider at the blast. Tap. Yeah, there we go. If we can nail the first one perfect, we should be good. There we go. 390. Check. Okay, yes, this common is done hatching. Triceratops. 8. This is a super rare that, whoa, lag there. that will only get 8 because this paddock is full. I didn't check to see if this was 31 moves. I think it might have been. I think. We'll find out here once we get towards the end, but it's 31. We're going to get 2 sliders at the end. So we'll know right now, yeah, I'll spin a 31. Oh, yes, we made it perfect. It's 525? No, 395. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have 12, it's only got 7. Oh, okay. I have not gotten very many of those. Okay. Apparently, alright. Alright, sell him off. Let's get back in here. Survivor 63. What do we have? Okay. Get our 2 throwaways ready. Switch over to carnivores. Come on up here. Need roughly 500 health, 260 attack. There we go. Lythronax coming at you. Typically, you've gotten pretty good matchups at Survivor 59 with this, so this should be, yeah, no problem. 1 shot, 2 shot, I think. But yeah, this is, again, this is my way of approaching tournaments, depending on what kind of creature mix you have. If you're gonna do this type of fodder, main fodder, if you stick to creatures that are close in ferocity to what I am bringing, that are near these same ranks and leagues, you should be getting similar matchups. If you don't quite have this many strong creatures, you could also do main fodder, which is another way to do it. You bring, 2 stronger and 1 throwaway, and you put the throw in the last spot as a way to swap in when you need some extra relief. That's another one. Or you can do 3 medium strength creatures for the rank and league that you're fighting. Or you can just overpower if you got plenty of creatures, which typically I could do. I really like trying to maximize the trophies. Like getting the most bang for my buck, so to speak. Let's just take him out since he's only got 3. It takes 2 to kill him. We should be 34 trophies, 33 trophies. There we go. Push us up into Hunter like 80. What are we gonna get for the wheel? Oh, coins. Coins. All right, Hunter rank 80. Let's again get our throwaways ready. This is going to probably use up most of our need to use pterosaurs. Keep doing this, and we'll just have to do something similar for the amphibians, but we'll be able to knock it out today. Even if we don't knock it out in this video, it'll get taken care of today. All right, so Hunter rank 80. I'm looking at 676-ish, 258. So let's go a Metro Long instead of Carnoraptor. Yeah, and this should be 40 trophies. Should be. With probably a decent matchup. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. So we'll sacrifice the 1, giving us a point advantage since The Megalosaurus can't use a fraction of attack, which is really all it needs to do to take us out. It's got to use 2 because it thinks we're blocking 1. Because the game always thinks you're trying to protect your creatures and you're not just willing to throw them away. Boom. Alright, so now we've got 3. He's got none. We've also got class advantage coming in after this, so 2 to kill him. 1 reserve, because we do not need to block. Not only do we have class advantage, but this is one of his weaker creatures in his lineup. There we go. Apparently we're fighting against Kong Thor, which is going to have some troubles with us. Alright, so he's got 2. We could do 3 and 1 here. Can't kill us with 4, which is what his maximum would have been. And he's only got a maximum of 3 because we have our 1 block. Question is he going to attack and make it easy for us, or are we going to have to swap? No, we're going to have to swap. The reason why we're going to swap is it's going to take 2 to kill him. He could block for 3, and then he would have, oh, so only block for 2, but he would have had 5, and 5 might have been enough to kill us with the amount. Maybe not, I don't remember what 5 is. I don't remember which one is 10. 10, I guess it would have been. Yeah, I guess we could have just attacked. Now that I think about it, we could have just attacked, because even if he would have had 3 block, which we've only done 1 damage, he would have had 5, and I don't think 5 would have been enough to kill us. I'm almost positive on that. Yeah, it's only times 9, so we could have survived that. But that's also displaying what you do with that extra fodder, right? So you swap him in, you sacrifice him, the computer over attacks because it thinks you're blocking, and then you pick up more points and you move forward with the match. 40 trophies, check. Hunter rank 9. 120 unit, take that over coins every day of the week. Every day, even on Friday. Alright, carnivores, get back up there. What was our last guy that we used? Nope. There it is. Alright, top of Hunter, 1166, going level 10 VIP, I think. Yep. Get the source. And then right as soon as you cross into Predator, you gotta jump up again. Oof. Okay, the good news is we've got class advantage on the 1 following. So maybe I'll kill him in 3. 223. Okay, we can. Whew, just barely. We're gonna do 937 in attack, so it's just enough to take out that Osteosaurus, which is gonna cause us the most trouble. We're only able to do this. I'm going to. That's my son. Just walked into the room. Why don't you go do your morning work, buddy? Go on. Go on. It's a school day.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the folks that are listening as I'm playing, bud. It is Friday morning, so we've got school today. 1. Okay, so he has got nothing left. It's gonna take 2, just barely. Then we'll block 1 because I don't trust that herbivore to play nice. I don't know if he would have had enough to kill us. No, I don't think he would have. But he's going for it anyways, which is fantastic. Okay, so he's got 1 left. We've got 4, which is plenty. There we go. 67. What are we looking at? This is just before stepping into, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna skip all the way over Tyrannosaurus Rex and go straight to like level 30 tournament creatures. Alright, so probably, and the reason why I say that at 63 is using Tyrannosaurus Rex and getting fairly tough matchups. 56 using really Troodon actually, and getting easier matchups. Still getting 40 trophies, so I'm gonna go with Troodon here. See what we get matched up against. You always run the risk of getting your one random tough match. But no, this will be fine. This will be fine. We do have that Tarbosaurus, which has got pretty high attack, so we have to be careful of him. But I think we can one-shot our friend there in front, so that will help. Yes, one shot indeed. There's the attack on the Tarbosaurus. Okay, so we can take 2. Son. Alright, so he's not going to attack. So we've got some choices here because we can't take 3 from the Scrappy. So I'm going to swap in this guy. We do have 4. And so if he's reserving 2, we're good. If he is not, well, we'll find out here. Okay, so he's got 4. Hopefully he goes for all 4, but it's possible he only goes for 3 here. Yeah, so when you get matched up where you've got 4 or more and they've got 4, it's potentially they can one-shot you, that they potentially only do 3. I can almost one-shot him, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do 2 here, because if he was reserving, he would have had 5, but we could survive 2 shots here. And now we just gotta wait for him to make his move, because we've got 6 on our next turn. He's only got 4 total, so even if he blocks all 4, he's still toast. That should be 40. There we go. It should be top of Predator, and then we got 1 more to get us into maybe 1 more, maybe 2 more. It's gonna be close. Another mystery pack. Take it because it usually has bucks in them. Some extra loyalty points. Got a creature this time, so we'll drop them in real quick since these are rare. Get them in there, start hatching for some DNA. Alright, so rank 28. And Predator. So this is right on the, well, maybe not right on the cusp. It could get a hard matchup, it could get a decent matchup, depends on what the game decides to throw at us when we put in our Carnoraptor level 40 team here. So we'll see. We'll see if we get a good matchup or not. Oh yeah, we're golden. Yeah, two-shot. Oh, really gonna be two-shot? I don't know if it matters if it's a two-shot or not, actually, since we got herbivores following. 954. 2290. Oh yeah, just barely a two-shot. So we will just eke out a two-shot on that metro long. But like I said, we've got herbivores following. The Zomonxies will have a decent attack, even though he's going to have class disadvantage. But as long as we don't get there with some very low health, we should be fine. So it'll be a two-shot, and we might be able to one-shot the Zomonxies. He goes for one, which is good. Okay, so he's got one block. If he goes 444, should be able to do 1865. So we're gonna go here. So if he's not blocking, not much he was, so we're totally fine. But if he wasn't blocking, we would have had 4 total. And 3 could only do 1865 in damage, which wouldn't have been enough to kill us. So we are golden here. Alright, and just only takes 1, but we got 3 extras. Plus we have the throwaways, so we have way more than enough firepower. But yet we will still get 40 trophies for this. Alright, 221, is that enough to take us in? It is just enough. Beautiful. Question is, what do we get on the Dominator wheel? Another mystery pack. 3 mystery packs. A mod. Well, we need 1 mod. We need 2 mods, actually, to get one of those missions done for today. So it's 1 less we have to purchase. Go ahead and do 1 Dominator match. This is where we switch over to amphibians. These guys, I was doing some PvP last night with them. That's why I got a few coming off cooldown. And you know what? I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna do herbivore. So let's do 2 amphibians, and I just realized if I got matched up with a. I'm gonna go a lower level. I'm gonna go here. Typically, I would do the rare hybrid, but I'm gonna throw this guy in there just to see what we get mixed up with here. Alright, that's not gonna be bad at all. 2-shot. We won't block, we'll swap. And then if he swaps, we'll swap and kill, and then he'll probably kill us, and then we'll kill him with the Margosaurus at the end. It's my foresight of how this match is gonna go. Looking into the future. Because he can't kill us in 2. He might attack, he might not. We will see. It'd be great if he did attack, because then we wouldn't have to guess on anything. Of course he does not. Alright, so the question is he blocking anything? And I'm gonna guess that he is. Oh, excellent. Okay. So he's gonna have 4. It's gonna take 3 to kill us because Ceratosaurus has such low attack. So leaving him with 1. Even if it took 2, only 2, we'd still have enough to kill him. So we have won this match. Have to wait for it to play out. 35 trophies. It's basically the same that I get for bringing the Pachyceratops, so not really a bonus for bringing those lower creatures. 20 bucks, we'll take the 20 bucks. It's my son doing his morning schoolwork in the background, not plugging his headphones in like he's supposed to. All right, well, we do have the one mod, so I don't want to go check the trade harbor just yet. We'll go and grab 2 more mods quickly. We'll go do a PvP match to knock that out before we go check the trade harbor. Well, you got to keep that trade harbor clean if you want to maximize the resources that come out of it. Mods are terrible trade value. So any mods in your market will substantially decrease the amount of coins and such you will get. All right, so I need to use aquatic, so we'll go ahead and use 1 aquatic here. Do our standard setup for aquatic mod battles. Boom, boom. Again, 2 throwaways, 1 strong, throws off the computer, and oh, I got bleed in that last one, but not a big deal. So oh good, we get to go first too. Does he get extra points for his creatures dying or for my creatures dying? Which mod is that he's got? I can't remember. Okay, so he gets 1 extra for my folks dying, but that's okay because of the way that his setup is. Now, had he had maybe the Exanthodon second and the reef that he has there first, that might have caused us some problems. But since he's got a weak creature coming in after this, it is not an issue. And his reef isn't strong enough to swap over and really do some damage to us. So there's his extra point, which doesn't matter really because he's got a weak creature. Is he gonna swap? Is he gonna sit? Wait for the computer to think. There we go. All right. Is he gonna do anything? Is he gonna do something? Okay, so we've got 2 damage. We've got bleed that is now going to take effect on us. So we have to finish this match, but really his bleed's not gonna do much to us now that I think about it, so we are fine. Do 2 to take him out. And then once he decides to make a move, which doesn't matter what he does here, we will take him out on the next turn. And that is one way to know for sure that you are fighting against a computer instead of real opponents, because a real opponent would never have killed your sacrifice, clearly a sacrifice creature, and put himself in that code 19. Let me get here, Caprasuchus. Okay, all right, let's go tackle this code 19. Again, this is a paddock with only 1 tournament creature that I like to keep out because I like the level 40 designs. And I have not hatched another one. Be a very slow tracer. Yes, you get to see some good combinations of different code 19s here today. Not just all really tough ones. But that does mean very little on the SDNA rewards, unfortunately. But these typically don't come up very often, so typically it's a 10 SDNA paddock. All right, so that was 3, right? Let's see if we can get any more to trigger, because I'm pretty sure it's switched over to only 3 now. And since we're not getting anything, and this is just so folks know, this is one way to go if you're trying to just get your code 19s done in one foul swoop. Oh, we do have another one. Okay, so that makes 4. There's a 10. Oh, it's a tough one too. It's 31 moves. We're gonna have 3 sliders. All right, first slider done, so that's good. Trace first. You can see already the difference in speeds of the actions needed on the tracer there. 10 versus a 5. I'm starting to question if I had 3 or if I only had 2 code 19s. Oh yes, beautiful. 395. Take it. Alright, so let's go check the trade harbor real quick. Alright, nothing all that exciting. We do get some more DNA there. Still have that terrible Klyken trade. Okay, let's go collect some of these guys here. Did all of this so far today. Not all of them, but I'll finish those off later. That should have gotten us. Yes, we got that. And then we have got these. Pick it up. Everybody is busy this morning. Well, there's the cat trying to get in on the action today as well. So with all of that, we're going to call that the end of this video. So I will have tournament predictions in the comments below, like I always do. Check back Saturday after 9 o'clock-ish. Sometime usually between 9 and 11 p.m. I'll update with where the tournament is trending, and then the same thing on Sunday, same time, 9 to 11 p.m. for the last 8 hours or so of the tournament. So if you got questions, comments, throw them down in the section below. And with that, we will see you guys. Oh, look at that beautiful 3 of 3 that I still have to use for the instant fuse chamber now. And we'll catch you guys on the next video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.